Morning everyone. Well, today is a build day. I'm going to try to remodify this unit I have here, and let me show you what it is. So here's a drag my brother built, and I'm going to modify it. I tried it once, and because those pieces are straight, the dirt just plugged up and didn't work quite well. So I'm going to put two blades on the front there. I'm just in the process of cutting that angle off, and I'm going to put a blade in the back. And what I'm going to do is angle it on the back so it's going from that side to this side, and I'm going to raise this side about, I think, 2 inches. And the blade up front is going to be one piece over on this side on an angle, and one piece on this side on an angle, and they're going to be down 2 inches from the rails. So we'll see how that works. Whoa, it's hot today, September 5th. It's got to be 30 degrees. I don't know why. I thought it would be cooler today. Not a cool day to work. Anyway, let me show you what I'm working on. All right, I cut that cross member out. Now I'm putting an upper level. That way, if I want to build a rack, I can, and there'll be a piston coming from here to across there somewhere to lift the tongue, and I'm going to have the same idea in the back to put the wheels, and I'll have some cross members holding that up. I got 3 of them cut. I got one more to cut. I may put a third. I'm not sure yet. We will see. And I might have to put some supports in there as well. But anyway, we're gonna just kind of figure away out here, and I'm gonna tack them in here shortly, and that will hold that up on its own. It'll be where I want it to be, and that's what we're doing. All right, so here's a little bit of progress. You can see roughly where I got one cutting edge right there. I'm going to have the other one over there. Then I'm going to have one straight or kind of angled on the back, but it's going to make it so it's going to be able to have a 1/2 inch to 1 inch camber on the trail. So, all right, we'll keep working. Whoa, I picked up one of the hottest days we've had all summer to do this work. Anyway, here's what I got. I'll turn the camera around. All right, so I got the platform coming. Kind of got that wing figured out, and the other one. You can kind of see where I'm going with that. I got to cut this angle out because it's too flat. I've got a cutting edge I'm going to put across the back on an angle, so that will work out good. And you can see how I'm going to put those cutting edges in. Cut both sides just like that. So my thought is the trail is pretty good right now, just needs a little bit of touch up, and this will be able to do just a touch up. Basically, I'm building a big box plane or land plane that you put on a tractor, but this is going to be drug, so it's got longer sides, so it'll flatten out stuff and fill more holes. The sections that I don't have to do a lot of work on, I think this will work great. I'll be able to do more touch-ups with this, and it'll do a nice job, I think. So that's the plan. Hopefully after it's all done, it will work the way I plan it. Well, it's not cooling off, but we're getting more done. My gas is empty, but I got another bottle up at the house I'll go get. And I think today I will cut that back piece that he's got on off, and hopefully it's cooler on Thursday because I work tomorrow and be able to get more done. Holy hot. Alright, it's coming together the way I want. I'll probably add some braces to the rig on the blades so they don't move and solid. It'll give me about a 2-inch cut and it will fill the blade in the back. So alright, well, my plasma cutter won't cut that angle iron, so I gotta do it with a mini grinder. So good morning, everybody. Just got back from work. It was a quiet shift yesterday, so that was good. And we're back at this big land plane trail buster. I'm going to call it the Trail Buster 2. This is going to be used for when I don't have to do a lot of major work. This is going to be just basically used for trimming and touching up, and I think it's going to work pretty good. Quite pleased with the way it's turning out, and I'll just give you a look. This is what we've got. So the other day I ran out of gas for the welder, so that was fine. I was pretty well beat by the end of the day, and today we're going to try to finish this up, and maybe tomorrow we'll get out on the trail. We'll just kind of play her by ear. Anyway, I had to pick up some stuff this morning. Picked up some new axle stubs, some bearings, hubs, and some new wheels for this unit. So anyway, we're going to work away at her today. We're going to get set up, me and Sparkles. Sparkles the clown. Sparkle! He can be tormenting. So note to everybody, don't throw a rope or anything for him, because he will torment you. So don't do that. Alright, let's get at her. So where are we going to start this morning, Sparkles? What are you thinking? Come on, give me your opinion. You're always in the way, so give me your opinion. What? What? You don't have an opinion this morning? Don't lie. I know you do. That's not light. So, I'm going to cut that on an angle. Question is, how much of an angle? Let's see, that's pretty good. I need my marker. probably went to the house. Yeah, I'm going to cut that off like that and then remeasure it. Well, it's no cooler today, but anyway, we're getting there. Ran out of cutting discs. I had to go to town, get some cutting disc. Anyway, I've got what I wanted to cut, and just give you a rundown. So there's my two cutting edges right there. This is my smoothing out edge, if you want to call it that. Got the back piece somewhat welded in. I think I got to go get the tractor so I can flip it over and do a little more welding on the back side. Anyway, it's coming. Probably think it's heavy, but it needs to be heavy to be able to move the dirt and stuff. So it's coming. Well, it's coming along. Now I got to build a rear hinge for the wheels and the axle, and I got to build the adjuster for the front, put a couple pistons on, and almost ready to try it. I think I'll run to the house and get the tractor so I can move it around a bit, and we'll go from there. Alright, it's coming. I think it's going to work pretty good. We'll try it in the driveway here once I get her all together. Man, I've worked on this thing for 2 days, pretty much done. I may have to change the piston on the front. It might be too long, but we'll find out. But I got the cutters in, and I got I'm going to call it the skim bar. I got my rear axle in. I got to find my grease for my wheel bearings. Pretty sure that's up at the house. And I did the bearings for the truck, but it's coming together, and it's been brutally hot here the last couple days I've been working on it. I may have to add some weight. It's not terribly heavy, but I may have to add some weight to just give her a little more juice when I'm cutting. I'm only going to cut 2 inches, so it should be fine. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go to the house and drown my sorrows in a cup of water because I am totally exhausted from the heat. And if I get some energy, maybe I'll come back and hook the hydrant lines and try to get it working. All right, later. Where do you want it? Right here? All right. All right, I got it rigged up. You can see by moving that piston, lifts up the front, and by moving that piston, lifts up the back. We're going to try it here in the driveway, and Andrew's going to watch it.
Part of my bones. thinking about this distance and how I am missing, but I feel so close to you. And I need just a minute to be doing nothing. New York looks different without you. I find that all that I want to do is close my eyes, breathe and try to feel close to you. New York looks different without you. I've been walking around thinking about this distance and how I am missing, but I feel so close to you. Without you. This morning I miss you. I feel it in every part of my bones.
All right, well, I went for a little ride, did about 3 kilometers, took me about an hour, so that's pretty good. It's working pretty good. I think I need to add some weight. Got to add some weight so the cutters, when I put it down, it will dig in a little more. But other than that, it seemed to work pretty good. Let's take a quick look here. Here's my controller. Got the piston to raise the front blades up. I got this blade back here that's on an angle, and I got that blade there that lifts the whole unit up in the back. So it seemed to work out pretty good. Pretty happy. Stayed together. So yeah, didn't go too far today. Don't like chancing it too much, but yeah, it worked like I expected. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Did it work pretty good? I thought it worked pretty good. All right, until the next adventure, you guys have a great day. Later.